Lee, back-to-back victories. What's your thoughts on that one? Because particularly in the first half, it looked like we were getting back to our brilliant best at times there.
Yeah, I thought first half definitely really dominated the game. Even into the second half, they had a bit more impetus, but we had lots of shots. The keepers made a couple of good saves. We were pleased. We just finding that second goal, that one just to really kill it off would have been ideal, rather than it turning a little bit tight towards the end. But again, it's another clean sheet, which is really impressive, and Sarah hasn't had to make a big save, so we're pleased.
Was there a little bit of nerves at half-time that we hadn't extended our lead? Because really, in many ways, we could have been out of sight by half-time.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I don't think it was nerves. I think it was more a bit of frustration. When you've had that many, good opportunities, getting into their box and not finding that killer pass. The amount of times we got to the byline and we just couldn't find the next pass to tap the ball into the back of the net was frustrating. Second half, didn't get into those positions as much, but we had a couple of shots from distance which were well saved and things, and we got in around a couple of good crosses. So I think it was frustration from the first half, really, that we hadn't killed the game off.
Have the last two matches been the perfect tonic going into a big away day at Blackburn Sunday?
Yeah, I think so. It's two clean sheets, 2 wins, which is after the season we've had. We knew November was going to be big. We knew we were going to this game's opportunity today to rotate the team around, to give some extra minutes to people. As you say, it's a good game for us.
The Conti Cup obviously doesn't really take a priority, but we go into the last game potentially playing a shootout with Palace for who could go through. That must be a game to look forward to.
Conti Cup is a good competition, and we said that this year it's up for grabs a bit more. We've only one WSL side in the group, and you're probably looking at a second place runners-up spot. So we want to win as many games we can do, and especially the situation we've been in against the Lewes side that are having a great season. They're a really good side at the moment. They're playing well. They're hard to break down, as you can see, and I thought tonight we did that on many occasions. We just didn't have the finishing touch. I feel there probably should be a penalty first half. The one their players cleared off the line with a thigh, which has managed to go up, is unreal defending, and that's where they're at the moment, because they're in a good season. So this is, even though it's a Conti Cup game, it's a good victory for us.
Lauren Pickett gets off the mark with her first goal of the season. That should give her a lot of confidence.
Yeah, it will do. Lauren's been an excellent player for London Bees. Not even just since I've been here, since before that. And it's good for her to get her first goal of the season. She had a threat all game. I think she's a bit disappointed with her. She had a good opportunity. The second one, it's just got caught underneath. But that's what good strikers do. They finish off those chances and get you the 1-0 victories and score those important goals. You're not just a striker that's just going to score a goal in a 4-0 victory. She pops up with really important goals. She always has done. So it's good for her to get back and in amongst the goals.
Nicola Gibson's played in a slightly different position in the last 2 games. She seems to have performed really well with back-to-back clean sheets. How would you assess her performances?
Nick's been superb. Ever since I've been at the club, she's worked so hard, a good trainer, and as you say, she's had to fill in a different position. We've had a couple of issues in and around the defensively, and she's come in and she's been absolutely superb. I can't really talk much more highly of her. She's been excellent, and it gives you a food for thought, really. You have two clean sheets in a row. The back 4 again were superb. Evie Gain and G. Robert look absolutely phenomenal together. They look like they're building a good partnership. Flo Gamby right back was excellent, and it's great today to get Georgie Giddings and Billy Brooks back with some minutes as well. So the squad's sort of looking in a better place. Hopefully Hayley West will be back soon as well. So the quality we got back there is good, and if Nick's had to step into there, it's only because she's done a great job for us.
Just lastly, I heard you say it to the girls there, it's all about the recovery, I guess, in the next couple of days, and then it really is a big one up at Blackburn Sunday.
Massive game. We said that November, the Conti Cup games, the results here are good. You're good for morale, good to build on. We had a lot of things we could work on from tonight and analyse it, but we've got to take all the positives from tonight into the Blackburn game. It's a huge game. We went up there. It's obviously a long trip. We won 1-0 there last year. Real tough game. And again, they've had a pretty good start. They're a resolute side. They're hard to break down. So we go there in good spirits and in confident mood. Another massive game, another big cup final for us in November.